Trabuco Hills hosted Tustin in a non-league football game. Who got the victory on the gridiron? We got the highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hello everyone, I'm Garth Wyckoff, and welcome to another episode of South County SportsZone, your home for high school highlights in South Orange County. We kick off the show this week with high school football, a non-league matchup between Tustin and Trabuco Hills. Trabuco Hills High School, the Mustangs in navy blue, hosting the Tustin Tillers in this one. Got the American flag, got the pride. We go the first quarter. Trabuco, Burns will keep it, and Will Burns makes a move, and Will go. He does. 75 yards on the quarterback scamper, and the Mustangs take the early 7-0 lead. Tustin looking to answer. Josiah Iono dashes in from 14 yards out. They miss the extra point, and it's 7-6 Trabuco. Ensuing kickoff, Ryan Lucy from the 3. He breaks a tackle, and run, Ryan, run! 97 yards on the kickoff return. It's a huge play, 14-6, Trabuco Hills. We go to the second quarter. Burns, he rolls left. He throws in the fog. Where is it? It's a touchdown. Did you see that? Trabuco, Chris Padilla, and the Mustangs lead 21-6. Tillers looking to score. Mustangs stuff the run. Defense comes up big. They settle for 3. It's a 21-yard field goal, 21-9. Mustangs in control. Trabuco special teams come up big again. It's Ben Holland from the goal line. And Holland, he will go untouched. Holland is hauling it in. 100 yards on the kickoff return. That's a C note at home if you're keeping count. 28-9 Trabuco Hills. Later in the second, Burns looking to throw, rolls right, and he rolls right in. 6-yard touchdown run, 35-9. It's a pom-pom huddle at halftime. Mustangs pep squad. We go to the third. Burns, play action. Rolls right, he keeps it. Looks like the first play and the first score. Down past the first down marker, dodging defenders and into the end zone. 52-yard touchdown run, 42-9. Tustin in scoring position. Back to pass, it's a fumble! Recovered by number 6. Look, I got it! Lucas Short, what do I do with it? All right, then the turnover, Trabuco driving. Jacob Perry, the lefty, hits Lucas Short. Big pass play. Mustangs would score. They make it 49-9. Tustin driving in the fourth, stooping to Iono, and he rambles down the sideline to the Mustang 30-yard line. And a few plays later, stooping with the give to Smith. He takes it in from 9 yards out. It's a touchdown, Tustin, but just too much Mustang offense for the Tillers in this one. Trabuco would add one more touchdown. Final score, Trabuco Hills 56, Tustin 16. Boys water polo and girls volleyball are coming up, but first, it's trivia time. All right, we're keeping it local for this one. Former Mission Viejo High School quarterback Mark Sanchez was drafted in the first round by the New York Jets. In what year was Sanchez drafted? Was it 2008, 2009, or was it 2010? The answer and more high school highlights coming up when South County SportsZone continues after the break. South County SportsZone is presented by Financial Partners Credit Union.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County Sports Zone. I'm Garth Wyckoff. All right, trivia answer. Mark Sanchez graduated from Mission Viejo High School in 2005. He went on to play at USC, and he was drafted number 5 overall in the 2009 NFL Draft. If you guessed 2009, you're a smart cookie. All right, we move on with the show. Coming up, boys water polo action. San Juan Hills taking on Aliso Niguel. Aliso Niguel High School, Coach John Puffer and the Wolverines hosting San Juan Hills. We go to the first quarter. San Juan possession in the White Caps. William Pizzoid fires it in. It's 1-0. Stallions have the early lead. Aliso on the counterattack. They set it up. Good ball movement here. Workman to Stagner to Cooney. And Aliso takes a 3-2 advantage. Later in the first, Pizzoid, he will look to tie it up for San Juan. It's in, and we are tied at 5 apiece. Aliso would answer on the other end. More good passing. It's Lynch to Reynolds to Cash, and Cash is in. 6-5 Aliso. We go to the second. Braden Bellavia gets the goal, and we're tied at 6 apiece. Long ball to Zuluaga. He dumps it to Lynch, and Matt Lynch, aggressive fighting, hammers it in. It's 8-6, Aliso. Cash Reynolds on the attack, shoots, scores. Wolverines go up by 4 rather. It's 10-6. Later in the second, Aliso setting up the offense, and check out this, the pass. And the one-timer in slow motion, a great goal there. Wolverines go up by 6 at the break. It's 12-6. Coach Puffer talking strategy for the second half. We go to the third. Jackson Geiger bounces it in. 13-6. Wolverines. Stallions, it's Pizzoid to Morano. Left-hand top shelf, and it's 14-8. Aliso still up by 6. And the other way, Sebastian Zuluaga battling and scores 15-9. Here's the feed to Workman, and Workman extends the lead to 16-9 for Aliso. And the Wolverines were not done. Maxwell Amaya adds a late goal. It's 21-12. And the Wolverines would take full control in the second half. They get the win over San Juan Hills.
I think we started out slow, but, we kind of just, played together as a team the rest of the game and kind of clicked towards the end. Obviously we got to be better defensively, but, offensively and our counter was just very efficient today.
I think most of our goals, probably 75% of them came off the counterattack, and it just gave us a lot of easy opportunities.
Wolverines improved to 7-1 on the season. Final score, Aliso Niguel 21, San Juan Hills 14. Head over to Trabuco Hills High School girls volleyball. San Clemente taking on the Mustangs. First set action here, Trabuco in the white. It's a play at the net for San Clemente, and Lily Dwinnell gets the block of the point. It's 10-7 Tritons. Mustangs, they get the return. They set up Newbert for the kill, and it's 14-13. Trabuco, 1-point advantage. Then it's an ace here for Trabuco. London Kilgore with the strong serve. 20-19, Trabuco Hills. Then it's set point for San Clemente. Kilgore gets the bump to Munoz. They try to set up Newbert, but there's a net violation, and the Tritons go on a 6-2 run. They win the first set 25-22. Mustangs try to rally. We go to the second. Kilgore to Munoz to Newbert for the spike. Deflected out of bounds. It's a point, 7-4 Trabuco. Then Kate Wade gets the ace for San Clemente, and the Tritons lead 10-9. Then Malia De Jesus gets the service ace for Trabuco, and we're tied at 12 apiece. Later in the second, Carly Hoffmeister, she gets the ace, and San Clemente leads 17-14. A lot of strong serves going on. Then on set point for the Tritons, it's Lily Dwinnell. Bangs it home, it's the winner, and San Clemente wins set 2, 25-17. Mustangs trail 0-2 in the match. Coach Holloway trying to rally him up. We go to the third. Hoffman receives, Balagot sets, and Munoz, big left-hand spike, and it's 7-4, Trabuco. Kilgore digs, Balagot sets Newbert, and the Mustangs lead it 11-7 in the third. Trying to rally. Then Munoz sets Hoffman, and it's 16-9 Trabuco in the third. But San Clemente comes storming back. Dwinnell, she gets the ace, and this one's tied at 17 apiece. Tritons with momentum, and Loper gets the point. San Clemente by 4, it's 22-18. So we go to set and match point for San Clemente. Chloe Ash gets the game-winning ace for the Lady Tritons. And San Clemente, they win it in straight sets. They get the sweep, 3-0 over Trabuco Hills. That's going to wrap up another episode of South County Sports Zone. But don't worry, you can look back and check out this episode and previous episodes in the archives. Log on to cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV. You can also check out avcity.org as well. Until next time, I'm Garth Wyckoff. We'll see you right here on South County Sports Zone.